before we do the comparison, juxtapositions and all that, let's do the Baba Rahman, you know,
Gideon
factor.
Mensah.
No, he as a person. Or it would be unfair when we deal with him as a person.
Yes.
What was his role yesterday?
I mean,
Was it one that you are proud of to say that any day, any time at all? Because backlashes have come up against him.
Yes, yes. I mean, this is one argument I wouldn't want to go in.
Okay.
Because from where I sit, and I will not hide it.
Okay.
I will not hide it in any scenario, in any situation. I would always play Gideon Mensah ahead of Baba Rahman. To me, I would always in a 4-back, in a wing-back system, I would always play Gideon Mensah ahead of Baba Rahman. I have seen Gideon. He's got the speed, he's got the pace, he's got the awareness, he's got the agility. It's not somebody you would find wanting too much in area battles. Surging forward, his crosses are not too much of a clinical as compared. Baba gets more crosses than Gideon in most games. But again, it's always about your opponent and your status, whoever you are facing. Should I get a winger that is very pacey, that is very fast? I ask myself, which of these two I'm going to play? For example, Ghana plays against, let's say we are playing against France, and we have Kylian playing on the right-hand side, for example, and I have to get a left back to carry him through the 90 minutes. The question is, would I go with Baba Rahman or I'll go with Gideon? This is a guy blessed with pace and good when it comes to interpositional play. He can stay on the wings and drift in. Do I have somebody to track him? So you look at all this, and I know the Portuguese squad that are coming in, they don't have a real out-and-out fashioned wingers. They have forward lines who probably will be drifting into the middle. So whoever I play is technical to me. So let's leave, like you said, let's leave out to the coach. But for me, I need a starting 11 and a formation that can be changed 2 to 3 times. The same 11, play a 4-4-2. No, play 4-2-3-1, play 4-1-4-1, and play 4-3-3. Once you have the same 11 and you can change it to 2 or 3 different positions, I am good with you as a coach.
Okay.
That gives me variation in your tactics and your gameplay. Talking
about Portuguese, now, look at this, look at what happened against Nigeria. Take a watch to be back.
Silva perfectly positioned, Antonio Silva, to dig it out. Fielder has played in there plenty of times. He'd be another contender, and of course Pepe. He couldn't pick out on Wahu in Cameroon. Chakweze and Rui Patricio out quickly to make the save, and that's as now João Mario. This is João Felix. Splendid fingertips. Sai Samuel with a run of real purpose. The challenge was from Dallo, and the referee's decision. But Dennis will be allowed to take it, and he's missed it. Not sure if Rupert. And Gonzalo Ramos has kept himself onside and scored on his debut his first goal for his country. Well, he might play 100 more games, score 100 more goals. He won't get one as easy as that. Put on a plate for him. For another assist, João Felix, Gonzalo Ramos and João Maria. Two goals in the space of 2 minutes for Portugal. And the scoreline now looking much more impressive.
Yay! Okay, anyways, I mean, let me leave my commentary because it's so sickening that our African brothers and sisters will go and do this to ourselves. So this is the team you are playing against. Your first game.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong.
Salim, see the quality. Even exercising caution, they lose the ball, they run around, they quickly dispossess, they are going back, they are coming in threes. So you are a goalkeeper who parries ball or average bounce. This is what I'm talking about. Let's look at this game.
It still doesn't matter. The D-Day of the game depends. So, as our technical men watch this game,
Right.
they also watched our game.
Yeah.
So now, everybody is at his home, comfortably making their homework very well.
I see.
So that when you present out your homework, you have what? A good marks.
Okay.
So that will be the first game that we are meeting the Portuguese.
I see.
And if you watch this game, as I said, everybody is playing the game with what? Cautiousness.
I see.
Because the World Cup is already in.
Yeah.
So the players and the command will tell their players that be very careful because of what? Injury. When you had injury, you can't play. So just relax, but play the system. Play the system, but don't put in much effort. Just move on and let me see the system, whether it works. So go in out there and then play your game. This is what the Portuguese did. And then they took this game very calmly, relaxed manner. And then you could see at a point in time that they even relaxed.
Yeah.
They even relaxed because of what? They are scared of what? Injuries.
Yeah.
So they relaxed the game because you don't have to put in much or all in here.
I see.
The World Cup is in already. You have to protect your players for the main game itself. And the main game is just about 6 or 5 days for Ghana meeting the Portuguese.
I see.
So, as I said, it's a very good start for us. It will boost our morale. The same thing this game will boost the Portuguese morale. So let's wait and see that particular day.